Hi everyone, my name is Kate Sanders. We're here to party ShadowVebolten64 tales. With 35th, Little Red Ridinghood, 35th seasons are coming in 45th. Not only but then, the ferocious or the hungry wolf for the 35th of this. This pretty party best right. Let's feel like what the short bit of this is. Let's just start with where it began, so like this. It's see the bit of best. The fuck name of this. Then, so, the first thing of this. The Little Red Ridinghood by Kate Howells and Charles Smith. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who loved her granddaughter and grandmother very much. Her grandmother loved the little girl too, and was called Little Red Ridinghood. One day, Little Red Ridinghood set off through the forest with a basket from his the basket of food for her grandmothers who had fallen. Go straight to grandmother's house, Little Red Riding Hood's mother thought, and don't talk to strangers. But the mother said to the teddy bears, don't touch the strangers, or they're better but they. They've ever seen their father first, they bit his hand, but never did talk to strangers. Let's see what happened for doing this. As Red Riding Hood is walking through the woods and forest, while walking through the forest, his holy bed did this thing, and holy thing then the bus. But also at night, it did cry in the body. But her mother's birthday had totally been no gifts. His better has a butt. His better pay these flowers for your mother. She said a vase of flowers and his mother. She then they brought flowers, lovely flowers had been here. And the body birds of the is so helpful that these birds all the animals to the face. What about birds of the and then they would see the face. As the continue her walking Red Riding Hood, the bunny hit the face of the bed. And what happened to you? She asked. I was trying to fly, but I crushed. The bird said. Little Red Riding Hood says over the face there. And branch. Try again, she said. I'll catch you with your fall. Then the Red Riding Hood, he's been there so sweet, the buddy. It would happen for the first did the wolf. The third just fly. The finds his face to face. Then the buddy thought of this. Just like that he was flying, the little birds was so happy that was a wonderful beautiful. Whistle just like that. If you have want to call me, he thought there. Maybe I'll be glad to help your someday. he took off into the sky. He took off into the sky, reaching heavily. The little Red Riding Hood decided to continue on her way. As she walked, she didn't see the big bad wolf in a tree, but the wolf saw her. The wolf thinks the tail is flat from her. Oh my! Little Red Riding Hood cried. It was the stone in her I'm sorry, little girl, said Wolf. I didn't mean to scare you. Little Red Riding Hood says, but he made the fist. Make the fist. He feels a fist string without talking to stranger. Trust me, sure, she said. Step on the butter woodsman. I must be on my way, or I'll be late. And 5 minutes late, Little Red Riding Hood stopped to but the wolf saw what had happened. He felt it by her. Her fat ass, oh buddy, he flamed it by her face so crazy her face. Her face. Look at the beavers doing the polar vest. The beavers doing the fat. At this scale of all the wolves saw they happen. They're very mean to the wolf. They're very awful. Very strangers. Changed to Little Red Riding Hood. The beavers who had cut down the tree as over to Red Riding Hood. I'm sorry, that tree almost is you, he cried. I don't see you strange that as were in such a hitch. I got to build as long before winter. I'll be to help. Little Red Riding Hood thought. Then, for deliciously, Little Red Riding Hood had twigs and branches from the forest and cabbled them to the beavers who built a sun the backbone. He built a belly and finished. The beavers thanked her. Call us if we can help you someday, they thought her as she left. Look at that! Little Red Riding Hood, they say thank you! The funny buzzer faces. The buzz fast. Uh-oh, what you doing now? It's a little bit faster, Fitty. Well, it's not fast. Before Little Red Riding Hood had gone was father, an old man was. As up to her, it was the wolf wearing when the old man Little Red Riding Hood, how hungry he was. She him some of the cakes in her basket. He gobbled it down. Then he asked me where she was going. My mother taught me not to talk to strangers, Little Red Riding Hood said. But we're not strangers, the wolf said. After all, a piece of cakes. Little Red Riding Hood thought about that. That's true, she said. Then not wanting the wolf, she thought the old man where she was going. I think that's but then what happens next to what belongs to you? I think what happens next. The wolf quickly said goodbye and rushed down the path. As the Red Riding Hood, he was grandmother's house and knocked on the door. Who is it? Called grandmother's from inside. It's me, Little Red Riding Hood, the wolf said in a high voice. Come in, dear, grandmother said. The wolf was inside. Surprise! He said with the said that the wolf was outside. He double surprised all the feathers, showing his sharp white teeth. He brought Granny's bird into the closet and locked it on the door. After her long walking, Little Red Riding Hood was happening to get to Randy's house. The windows in the sun. But the flowers are delicately, who knows a bit, but then the big trees are swinging on from the big buzzes or trees. When Little Red Riding Hood walked into the wolf was a fancy cloth dresses in Granny's clothes. Good afternoon! Good afternoon, Grandmother, said Little Red Riding Hood, walking over to kiss her. Don't kiss me, the wolf cried quickly, up his arms to keep her away. I wouldn't was you to get sick. Little Red Riding Hood thought at the wolf, long hair, arms in surprises. My, what long arms you have, Grandmother, she said roughly. The better to hug you with, my dear, the wolf laughed. Why don't you cut me some cakes? as Little Red Riding Hood cut the cakes. The wolf watching her hiss. Grandmother was so very strange. Little Red Riding Hood thought, Mine! Little Red Riding Hood thought, Mine! What big eyes you have, Grandmother! She said, her voice a little less. The better to see you with, pretty. The better to see you, pretty face, my dear. The wolf said. Little Red Riding Hood put the cakes on a plate. The wolf has the lips with his long red tongues. My, what a long mouth you have, Grandmother. The Red Riding Hood said, well, he's all the way. He said, what sharp teeth you got, Grandma? The wolf wants to put the sharp teeth in it. The better to eat you with, my dear, he cried. Then up from the You're not my grandmother. You're the wolf. Little Red Riding Hood cried. She ran away. The wolf climbed right after her as she passed outside his body fists. His body fists the precipice. Little Red Riding Hood ran to her sweater and jumped onto it. Was the swinging of bunny. Then swing the body face. The wolf had started fed the Little Red Riding Hood swing the feet. But they didn't then. And look, there are the birds how to rescue you. The birds have rescued her body further the animal. The buddies is only do already. What you do, the buddy? Well then, you're done dipping. They're down out of the sky with 45. Did they bought the wolf but bunny shot back. The wolf ran into the woods to escape from birds, but Little Red Riding Hood friends, the little brothers, was waiting with her mother. They tied the wolf with as the sending him fly the air into the spring. The wolf landed into the water with a splash. The beaver had lost it. He better this thing. Look, he's on the wall losing clothes on it. Look, now the wolf is on naked. His butt is this. He fits the best. Started the waterfalls and out outside. Little Red Riding Hood ran back inside left her grandmother's out of the closet. I'm sorry, Grandma, Little Red Riding Hood said. Mother taught me not to talk to strangers, but did I look what happened? You must be more carefully, dear, said Grandmother. But thanks for your brave forest friend. They's no us done this time. Now gave me a hug. Little Red Riding Hood, friends and around to watch as Little Red Ridinghood hugged her mother from a long, long time. They have a long, long time with her. He's better hug this and finished so fast ever since seen him at happily ever after. Well, that's all the time for today. Thanks for watching.